guess game settings, I guess. That will do. That will do. V-Syncers. Sure. Oh, the Muller-Powell principle. Let's see what is this all about. Sounds kind of five-head, eh? Sounds kind of five-head, eh?
I guess this is it now. Dr. Harry Herman and his so-called selflessness. Always trying to do the right thing. How many times have we talked about this? About your overwhelming urge to always do what you think is right, no matter who gets hurt. Well, I guess now you'll finally face the consequences. You failed, Harry. Failed both of us. You've ruined everything. We were so close to this. We were about to break the goddamn principle. But you don't even care, do you? You just don't.
This. Nobody won a week. Alright. The sensitivity of hell. That's a bit better. But still. Guess we can roll with this sorta. There's gonna be some giga shooting material here anyway. Like some. Yeah, I'll say fine. This keep on the blue screen. All right. I use that E. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Sorry, this range is kind of hard to even get that for. Let's do this way, fine. A little more. Oh, hello. Security, you have any guns? Don't even need any guns. Low passes. Move. Been through. This we can't open. I assume. Space bar to jump. Damn son. The classic. Super jumper. Pick up physics objects. Sure. Just wanted to get some candy.
Oh, hey, Doc. Finally. What took you so long? Good to see you in one piece. For a moment, we thought this fucker Powell had caught you. Or worse. So, this isn't our guy? Alright, then. Sorry, pal. Come on, Doc. We gotta move on.
Hello, alright.
We'll escort you safely out of this place, as we agreed earlier. Doc, what's wrong? Shit! What's happening? Doctor...
Those guys seem trustworthy.
Well, well. Harry, you're harder to kill than a cockroach. Right, just give me a second. Let me think it over. And for fuck's sake, just stand still and do nothing. You've already done a lot.
Sure.
Shit, the lockdown wasn't enough. Harry, they're coming for you. We must act quickly. Do as I say, and maybe you'll stay alive a bit longer. Right, where was I? Get in here, quick. This is a security station. You can unlock your way into the technology archive from here. I'll try to keep these fucks away from us for a little longer.
Alright. Those guys totally seem trustworthy. Nothing useful in security section even. Come on, man. Interact with something? Oh, I guess. Security maintenance tool. That's what we need to get. Okay.
There's a device here in the archive. Go there, quick. This is our best shot.
That's kind of nice that he didn't need to get into the separate interface with loading or something. I just press right on the screen with no loading.
Look for the door labeled 101.
I saw that one there.
Shit, it's locked. Like the rest of them. Well, looks like you have to find another way inside.
To find another way inside. And find that hermit guy before he does anything stupid. You two, come with me.
Somewhere there. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it works, alright. Time to vent.
It seems that the control terminal for that device is on the other side. Oh well, you can figure it out, can you?
As usual.
Doc, we know you're there. Come on, Doc. Don't make it worse.
Can you throw stuff?
Stop messing around, Harry. We need to access the terminal.
No. Break it.
Not a deal, Doc.
Break it.
Dr. Herman. Dr. Herman.
Who do you think I am? A babysitter? Get to the terminal, quick!
I'm exploring.
Don't make us come here by ourselves, Herman.
Mario Ducks.
Open the door now.
This one doesn't work.
We gotta move on. They're coming for you.
Okay, it's one of those. Someone annoying, constantly talking.
Right, fucker. You had it coming. Guys, bust a fucking door.
These terminals. Let's make any. Oh yeah, this one. Blind. And jump over this one, I guess. Come on. Can you drop? Let me get something else. What is don't stand? Pull. That's better. That would be enough now, though. I can jump over this one too. Come on. Rather. About this. Sometimes you can jump on it, sometimes not. Then pick it up. And then I'm gonna stand upright. Sit down. Good. It's after a few hints, she kinda is silent now. That's good. Come on. Just need to hold it. There we go. Big, yeah.
Right. Now we need to activate the portal device. An easy job if you can read. You can read, right?
What if I could? A dimensional teleportation device. Alright. Prototype considered unsafe for human usage. A device request for lab animals for testing purposes. We're targeting somewhere. Targeting setup failed. Apartment gate not found. Custom targeting script. What are we gonna get with that? Specified in this targeting script, exit point will be located in the relay dimension. Monka is.
Yeah, we get it. Just shut up already.
Alright. Doesn't seem safe.
We don't have much time. We need to fix the mess you've
That was
made.
loud.
Now, listen carefully. Your only chance is to teleport yourself out. Fuck, they're here. Harry, quickly, through the teleport. Move, Harry, move!
Ah, I got again. Sure. Sure. One case. Oh. The loading. Alright. Got to some weird area, seems like. Alright. Isolation field, them. Security tech brought the laboratories field operates using our patent slow photon technology. The motion blurry, I can't turn it off, sadly. On the green light to form complex structures, usage with product is pretty easy and straightforward. However, while using it should follow basic safety principles. Don't try to pass through an active field. Serious injuries, given the fact that the consistency of the field is indistinguishable from that of a solid wall. Under no circumstances you should stand inside a field-equipped passage while the field emitters are activating. This can lead to serious irradiation with slow photons, which will result in cutting your body in half. That sounds comfy. Off we go. Some good dimension we got in there or something. It's not to record my discovery somewhere the others won't find it. Another thing, it's a waste of time. I don't need any more backhanded comments about it. Dr. Sutherland understands that this has potential. She'll support my request. I saw them again, the tall walkers, the sticks. Though they can communicate, I tried to speak with one today. I had to use my torch to drive it back when it became excited. He knew I was trying to communicate. It was too enthusiastic. Shall try again once it calms down. Talking with sticks. Again, my colleagues are interested in my discoveries and I want to go on about the generators that I've been using. Doesn't matter if the sticks smash a few of them. It's a whole new species we're talking about. They are view them as pests. All they're interested in is how to keep them away from their equipment. I'll be the first to communicate with them, and who knows what they can tell us. The natives of a naturally highly entangled reality. They've coexisted with rifts for who knows how many thousands of years. And could we not explore the possibility of what they might teach us? I'll see. Guess that didn't go that well in the end, though. Sticks have a natural connection to rifts. I witnessed several of them approaching and retreating from a rift today, and the rift fluctuated in response. If I'm correct, I can use the local rifts as a communication medium. Must have more generators to continue powering the rifts. Sticks are the key, I'm sure of it. They're true shepherds of the rifts, and not that self-styled pretender living in his shack and making vague, creepy pronouncements. Everyone knows he's just a time waster now. The sticks are the key. Somehow they speak to the rifts, control them. No, it's true. I must get closer to them. Maybe if I can give them more power, they can fully open the rift themselves. And where would they choose to entangle? There must be sticks on the other realities too. Stick Society. Yes, it could be, and I shall be the first to meet them. Can't even see it. He thinks I'm wasting time and resources now. He's just being humoring me all this time. Signed to a maintenance team. Says I need to learn how to focus on the bigger team priorities. Blind idiot. There's nothing bigger than my work. This could revolutionize our understanding of how to create and control gateways. I won't give up. I still have lots of time off-site with the maintenance crews, and I'll find a way to keep working with the stick people. It's been so long, but I got a plan now. Need to give the sticks a rift with more power. I can't sneak out any more generators, but there's another way. Maybe letting the sticks come right up to the facility main power line was a mistake. They attacked the power cabling again. Several of them died and blew out power to half of the off-site stations. I'm going to get such a chewing out of this. And the high quality motion blur. How would that work? It's kind of like adaptive or something. I guess we'll see. This is yellow, I see. Mustn't be rash, got to earn their trust again. Simple duties, work hard, forget about my sticks. Once I got clearance to leave the facility again, I know what to do. Find a new source of fresh water. Sure, I'll scout for water, no problem. Guess that didn't go that well. Okay, seem like requesting the generators and stuff. All of them. Hereby grant one-time clearance to leave the facility. Task to scout for a new source of fresh water for the facility. You have to take no equipment other than what is necessary for your personal survival in a 3-day scouting mission. Don't like this, Adrian. I don't like sending someone alone, and I'm troubled by your recent behavior. Please, Adrian, you promised me no sticks. Not this time. Just find a spring and report back. Will make me regret this. The facility is in dire need of a new water source. A purification facility is months away from repair. Without this, we'll be in trouble in a couple of weeks. Spare anyone else, and there's a lot going on right now. Find the water and come straight back. Seems like he did not. Alright. Let's see. Per pixel per object. Damn son, that's surely gonna run really well. Surely there is not gonna be issues. And performance gonna be perfect. Need to pick up the generator. Well, oh, do we need to pick like a whole generator and just plug it in there? Damn son. Imagine cables. We focus. I will never disagree with Mr. Ebb again. I shouldn't deal with all those sticks, brother. Alright. Filter indicators. Filtration and purification system status recorded log, low power, filtration system status critical. External vent control timeout, emergency dumping overflow, supervisor assisted to a DSOO lost connection. 145 errors. Come on, guys. Let's go and focus. How's life? Fancy from Mushroom Kingdom Dimension. Don't laugh, that's the official naming. As Chief Engineer of Autonomic Supply System, reporting upon my arrival. First inspection, the key assemblies. The findings are disappointing. Whoever held the position of Chief Engineer before me wasn't really up to keep everything in order. Don't even know if I should mention it, but the recirculation is 5 years out of date. The lack of redundant systems worries me as well. The supply chain is broken. We could be left with no water. Highly recommend finding a fresh water source outside of Facility 51 just in case. As for me, I'll do my best to keep the systems in good, full operational condition. I'm not answering the intercoms and sending you a letter. Maybe I'm a bit overdoing here, so don't panic. However, due to poor circulation system state, I suggest you save water. Nothing serious has happened yet. It's just me being slightly overcautious. Still, I would make soup anytime soon if I were you. Also sauces. Not the soup. I don't want to go through here. Detective suit. Property of Delta Laboratories and safety functionality of the suit are the responsibility of the employee who uses the suit, here and after referred to as user. Sign this user agreement. The user agrees to follow the instructions below. Failure to follow the instructions will be subject to a fine of 5% of the user's salary plus damages to the suit resulting from a failure to follow the instructions below. Sure that the protective suit is tight in a good working order. Put on the suit. When out on the surface, avoid sharp objects and contacts with local fauna. Don't subject the suit to loads that could cause the deformation of its constituent parts. Remove the suit under any circumstances before returning to Facility 51 and undergoing the contamination procedure. Discover a malfunction in the suit being outside of Facility 51. Contact the operator in charge immediately. Explain your problem and state your version of the cause of the malfunction. Technical specifications, load limits for the suit, and other information you need to log on to Delta Labs for employees. John Parker. Do we all have to use these ridiculous suits when we go to the surface? I thought we already established years ago that the atmosphere in this world is completely breathable. What about the phone? Okay, so you close this. How? Though. That's the real question now. There are any buttons? Not exactly. Not E. Okay, I can use it. I can reread it. Alright. Somehow I managed there. Okay, not feeling too well there. Get in. Are we getting in? I read the guide. Let me know. Well, I mean, maybe we don't. Yeah, the atmosphere was alright. So maybe it's fine. Yes, the water was over already there. I assume. There's the surface. Oh shit, I guess I kinda need to. Oh, it's the flashback galore, alright. Sure. Let me just go over this. It's not moving. Well, we probably don't want to really. Well, I guess this is still closed, yeah, okay. To watch the spectacle anyway. Doesn't look like we can fit there. I guess we kinda need to though. Just run through it, alright.
Oh God, what was that? Hello? Who's there? Oh, thank heavens, there is somebody there. This is Eugene from the Dimensional Systems Oversight Office. Right, I think there's a radio uplink in a box in one of the suit tube thingies. On the floor.
I think there
see
is.
your signature moving around. I know. Oh, thank God. So, wait, Harry? Harry, is that really you? How did you get here? No one can get in or out with the Harry, your readings are very strange. Your brainwaves, they're scrambled. How's your memory? Oh dear. However you crossed into this dimension has really messed up your head. Remember, I'm Eugene. We've worked together, on and off, here at Delta for a good few years now. You're in Facility 51, the forest dimension, as we call it. And something really bad has happened. Let's try to get you out of there. I'm rerouting power to open the door. Oh, damn. This whole facility is falling apart. I'm not sure how long that door will hold on, so hurry up, Harry. Go.
The sound is always.
Just in time.
Always in time.
Something has triggered the quarantine procedure. Only IDS agents can lower those. But I think you can cut power from the control room.
Sure.
Oh, good grief. This place is a mess. They're powering that section from a portable generator. Dear me, they've burned through so many of those things, you know. Okay, it looks like the field is... Well, this might just work for us. Just unplug the generator.
Did we? Ah, that's another door. Bear is still there.
So, I suppose I should...
I guess you can't really explain much. Something here. The horror gear? I'm not sure if it's actually considered as one. Not yet, at least, I guess. Silent portable food refrigerator. Arrived awaiting a recipient. That's an interesting refrigerator there.
There you are. Oh, I was worried I'd lost you for a moment. Wait, what is that? What have you found? The uplink reads it as a phased optical transdiamorphose thingy prototype, blah blah blah. That's the photon gun! That experiment you were working on years ago. I thought that had been abandoned. You don't remember what it was for, do you? As far as I know, no one knew what you were up to. Where on earth did you find it? Oh, never mind. Bigger fish right now.
Sure. Energy manipulator prototype 11th version. Absorbing loss any kind of photonic energy known to science. Okay, the barriers, I guess. Possibly other types of massless particles energy, storing this energy in itself and releasing it via a coherent beam. Why is based on technology used the physical and chemical properties of G crystals, a substance naturally found in dimension 143, aka Mushroom Kingdom. Ability, compactness, high accuracy of the outgoing beam. Possibilities of usage, construction, medical, military. Spill project difficulties. This prototype is the first working one assembled under laboratory conditions, and time it took to produce one unit is 2.5 years. Required a minimum of 4 years to set up mass production, plus the amount of G crystals deposits needs to be estimated and to understand the possible number of devices in the series. Possible further improvements, modifying the interface, lightening the design of the device. Calculating it, it is necessary to include the cost of extraction of 1 G crystal, the cost of composite materials, logistics, and intellectual property, proprietary technology of the use of G crystals. Howdy, Herman. I guess it's us. Alright, now another quest on getting out of the reading. Okay, let's see. Last time worked this way. Alright. Found the way. Actually, I guess it kind of does work in general when... Man, this one looks better in general. Okay. Approve the groceries request. Sign the benefits before sending in the supplies. Kilos of chilled inside New Yorker steaks. 5 kilos of frozen chicken thighs. Kilos frozen quarter fillet. The lamb soup, stewed pork, stewed venison, vegetables, tomatoes, cucumbers, sweet pepper. The kilos of flour. And for how long did they got that? 10 chocolate bars. Delta Arabica coffee. Mushroom Kingdom Dimension product. Alright. Heavy radiation proof armor case with the following contents. Portable food refrigerator. Don't even ask. That last one was a Dave's request. I see. Yeah, like when you like scroll all the way down, you can... Actually, no, you can still close it somehow. Alright. Sometimes it doesn't though. Alright, so we can suction here now.
Wait, where did the field go? Blimey, did the photon gun just... Oh, ADS won't like that at all. Now I can see why your team was defunded. Oh, wow, that door, that's... it's not meant to do that, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I'm just trying to access the control panel for it. Just don't touch it yourself. It's in some sort of phased quantum flux. It's bizarre.
You're right, Jen.
It seems
Hello.
to be experiencing a pocket of extreme quantum entanglement, but it's incredibly highly localized. It almost seems like this door isn't from this reality at all. Somehow it's been shifted partially over from another, or perhaps several others. How absolutely fascinating. Oh, just in case you're thinking about shooting it with that gun of yours, I wouldn't. I think it's much, much better if you just sit quietly until I get back to you. Sometime later today.
Let's see who it is.
Harry, I told you not to okay, well, it worked. Well done, I suppose.
Ah, so we can like, okay, hold it that way. Come on.
Alright,
I will
something
do.
very strange is going on. It's already killed everyone else here. You need to get out. There's a gateway back to Earth in the lower labs. But first we'll need to access Director Sutherland's terminal.
Shoot him. Come on, guys. Someone from another dimension there.
Well, although of course that could also end the entire universe, so don't try anything like that, right? Oh, wait, that was weird. I just saw some very strange readings for a moment. Oh, this door isn't locked. Maybe try going through here. Good grief, and I thought my room was small. So maybe there's another way out?
Nice window there, alright. Nice view. His personal log. New Guardian is a little strange. I got some really interesting ideas about the stick creatures.
Entire facility is falling to pieces. No one's
Brother,
going to bill you for the damage.
relax.
Probably.
Refreshing to hear someone talk about them as more than just a pest to be killed and kept away. He shut down power to hold the facility with his weird experiment. There are rumors everywhere about what he was doing.
Regulations require all glass be shatterproof, so you probably can't break them per se. But
Enough hints now, relax. Don't say anything officially, gotten weirder of late. I don't like talking to him anymore. Then they went off to find a new source of fresh water. At least that was their job. We'll send him to the surface with. Hope he doesn't get distracted with his stupid ideas about the sticks. They're going to kill him one day. And Director Sutherland has been taken away by the damn security agents. What is going on? Locked our gateway. Apparently someone is going to be appointed soon who will explain.
I've been reading the README file in that gun's public directory. Apparently it can absorb almost any kind of energy, including heat. Enough heat to melt things.
Damn,
Like
son.
glass, for instance.
True. Put some gateway takey from a DSOO in charge, and he's locked down the entire facility. Everyone recalled to a base and all activities to cease until after 7:47. This is unacceptable. Bruh. We can stop with that stuff in the games. Everyone's back now except Adrian, and no one has any idea where he's gone. That damn fool chasing sticks again. This Eugene fellow isn't helping anything either. They won't tell us anything, just stay put and wait for CEO Powell. No need to worry. Snubble, clear everything up. The guy is such a suck up. He's holding the damn keys and won't let us send anyone to look for Adrian either. If anything happens to him, I'm going to see this idiot is fired. Alright. Can break. Alright, let's see how it works. Can we make this class then? Damn, son.
Did you just destroy that personal relaxation Vista screen? Oh, they're not cheap, you know. Always wanted one for my room, actually.
Let's go ahead the screen there. Convenient, alright.
You've got to climb.
No shit, Sherlock. There was no climbing though, so I guess we need to build up all the thing. Come on. Oh no, you're moving into the gun, I see. Now the sound is the same when you didn't have the gun. Like some weird sound when you in the interaction with the stuff.
Oh, those access tubes are shielded. I can't follow you up there.
That's a good thing, actually. This didn't got arrested or vaporized or turned blue and translucent or who and knows what else could have happened. Anyways, will you please blow off all of this stupid non-disclosure crap and simply deliver this letter to James Gordon? I am off to a better place, so not the way you could think, but I'll explain it later. I'm trying to keep it tight, you see. We're saying that they don't pay a company a canteen worker like a trendy chef from Long Island. Well, you were wrong. Yes, they do. Know why? The first reason, bureaucracy. They have no idea how many dogs have to sign each day. Simple, a cafeteria cook. Forms, requests, bills, manifest agreements. Hell, if I had to read all this stuff, I'd never have enough time for cooking. Can't just send the food from one facility to another in Delta Labs. No, sir. You gotta add a couple or three high-tech things to the same manifest. Not to mention, I'm not sure what these things really are, but even when you do so, you gotta wait. Gotta wait. Then wait a bit more, and even a bit more. I mean, you've realized waiting can be fun. Turns out one can make 15 different meals only out of spaghetti, onions, and canned pork. It is officially confirmed because I've been cooking these meals personally for 2 weeks. Also, I've discovered that science may come in handy too, and after interdimensional traveling, a simple potato bed may return full of extremely tasty potatoes ready to harvest. Even if you placed the tubers an hour or two ago. They call it quantum entanglement, which is getting us to the second point of the equation of my salary. Weird things. Everybody's so serious and secretive here. A simple small talk can suddenly finish if you mention a touchy subject. It can be literally any subject. Also, secrecy may end badly. Take our director Dave. I got so secretive to get busted by the security in the end. After which they quarantined the entire facility, and that's when someone really threw shit on the fan. Gravity anomalies, strange blue haze everywhere, flashbacks, quantum instability. I don't know much about all this stuff. Anyway, here's the catch. Remember the potato bed I mentioned? Something happened to me somewhere in the parallel world, and there's your son Will, who owns a cool fancy restaurant in the Italian Quarter. Let's just say if you do get this letter, I become this Will Gordon. At least I prefer to believe it will be that way. I'll say hello to the parallel version of you, Dad, and then you give Mom and Alice a hug from me. Hello, Will, eh? Yeah, now it's not being closed again. If I do this, then it gets closed. Alright. Sometimes that input is a little weird, eh? Let me charging you there. I will melt in some more. Yes, we do. That turns off who? And there's like no cables, you literally just move the whole generator. Because why not? And do something with these. Maybe with different, with the green charge maybe. But that I will need to get somewhere else first. And right now we have a different one. It actually charges a bit more. Just in case we actually use it for something else too.
The door closed. Hold on. The system says access restricted to facility director David Sutherland only. What? Why?
pick something up here.
That photon gun you're carrying, it can absorb and project almost any kind of energy, including visible light.
I can absorb light with this one too. This probably. A little special light you need there.
Shining a bright white light into the camera will stop it from.
Let's see, alright.
Not a great testament to Delta Lab security, though.
This we can stabilize it.
David's office is here. That'll get us access to the labs.
Should be.
There's some sort of powerful.
Nah, I can't really do anything with it, seems like. Can like stop the doors with it. And that's pretty much it. Not a camera.
This is David's office and quarters. Check his terminal.
If I will get there anyway, probably. Move.
Okay, good. My authorization is still valid. When they took David away, I was given his access, you see. I was just meant to keep an eye on the place, and... well, I didn't expect any of this. All his mail from before his removal has been wiped. It's strange.
Alright, security maintenance tool. Discover. Board of directors only. Unlucky. Director orientation, alright. Yeah, Muller-Powell himself, a man who turned the Hubble Technology Solutions Company into one of the largest international research corporations, as a team that was responsible for designing and building the world's first Atlas device, capable of stabilizing the level of quantum entanglement of an entire dimension. Mission is to explore a new universe full of surprising and unexpected discoveries. We are at the leading edge in developing innovations related to quantum energy. In addition, we have in our arsenal the best biolab and the Facility 51 team. Devnik working again. Insane. Located at the level of 50 meters underground, our base is nevertheless quite comfortable for a permanent stay. Unless you suffer from claustrophobia, despite being separate from Earth 42 by 9 dimensions. This facility is fully equipped with all the comforts of home and your disposal kitchen prepared by chefs for the hiring of which the best restaurants in the world are ready to compete. Spacious lounges where you can socialize with colleagues in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. Football team is a 3-time interdimensional Delta Labs Cup champion.
So, you see, Harry, the thing is, you're not on Earth right now. I am, but you're not. It's a very long story, but in brief, Delta Labs has been developing dimensional rift technology for a number of years now. We have labs and facilities built across several dimensional layers. Earth is at layer 42. This is 51. I don't really understand the physics of it myself. I'm just a gateway technician. Senior gateway tech. I'm in Central now. I'm doing pretty good. But whatever went wrong with
Quiet.
747 has really made a mess of things. The background Muell levels are dangerously high. The area around you in particular is highly entangled. You need to get back to Earth as quickly as possible. There's a gateway that should be down in the Rift Lab. With a bit of luck, it should still be functional.
Capable of living independently from Earth 42 for at least a month. Our dimension, welcome to the family. Someone who wishes to remain anonymous finally, easily, really, and know there is only one person who covered her tracks this well. Mr. Person A wants to meet next week, talk about something important. Must admit I'm intrigued. Deeply concerned about what I learned today. Must think on it. I don't want to believe it, but It's the only thing that makes sense. There's no other reason to create a field of that string, but if that is the case, God help us. Decided, those who have the means and the forewarning are obligated to act. Anything less is covered dice. I already begun to prepare. It is risky if I am detected, then I do not know what the consequences may be. Contact me again. It's crazy what she's asking me to do. The risk, I don't know what to do. Promise me proof of what she claims is going on. If it had better be good. There's no denying it. What he says.
Involved with? Is this why he was removed from his position?
Let's see. Alright. Can you do this? Is he mad? Well, it doesn't matter. Her plan is audacious, but I think it will work. She says that there is a device in the archives of the experimental tech department. Small project that apparently Dr. Herman developed years ago. It can help us, but I have to find some way of getting it here undetected. I must think on this. Well, that seems like this. This gun was smuggled in. The log there. I assume.
Damn, I still can't get access to the corridors connecting to the lab. Looks like you'll have to take the vents again. You can probably melt the glass ceiling, like how you melted that expensive screen before.
Come on. I melted the glass.
Very strange that that cover is off of the waste chute.
Experiment 747. 3 times many heard Harry and Mason discussing photos of it found in Mason's private office. It's a machine, likely a huge one, definitely related to Alex's quantum tech, and Harry's crystal. Alright. Founder of the project. Let's see. Okay, some garbage there. No. Okay, fine. Okay, some of those, I see. Some Milton, you see.
The entangled door. I wonder if you could snap it back into reality somehow.
I can do it this way too. It's probably about this one, I guess. And you see the ceiling there. Yeah, this one. We need heat for that though. And if I get heat, I'm not gonna be able to stabilize the door there. Hey Steve, good morning. How we doing? Where the heat at? I don't see any more heaters around there. Insane, insane. That's a lot of work. Let me in. That's where we can get some heat. That's the potato galore. The servant window, I see. So we can pass through this one, but we'll need to still pass through some other places still. Somewhat. That's some big bags for... Or big boxes for doodles. Some giga doodles. And the heat's unbearable, I see. And the way he sees nothing there. Sulfur in. Yeah, I need to get through this one, that's the thing. Should open some sort of... Sure, this works. Need to get through this. There's something to melt here, not really. I need to disable that thing. Actually, maybe through the PC or something I could. No, this ain't it. There should be some sort of like shortcut to open here. Okay, I turned the camera off, so at least I can get in, no problems without the light. But I still need to bring other stuff in.
Oh, my word, you don't remember who Mr. Powell is, do you?
No, Steve, no, it's like third one already.
He's been running Delta for the last few years. Inherited it from his uncle, you see. He's got some big plans, but lately he's been putting everything into this secret project of his. Experiment 747. Don't really know much about it, all hush-hush, but it sucked up an inordinate amount of power. And then, well, kaboom, I suppose.
Package from facility storage, alright. This is something with the... Maybe the garbage stuff, though. I couldn't really do much here. There's no eat, nothing. Just need to open like one of these so I can pass them. It's internal lockdown that we couldn't turn off. This ain't it. Yeah, so we can get heat here. Oh, is there something maybe else to melt here? Don't seem very meltable. Can I aim from here maybe? No. Don't think so. The Shadow Gambit, let's see. Yeah, for today I already kind of loaded in a bunch of demos. Then we'll see some more. Then we'll get some more. Yeah, that's the Windows stuff. I can pass through this thing. I think at least. Can go back either. The light here is useless. Actually, can we just get up here? Maybe that's the way. Sure, there's gonna be enough though. Damn son. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think that's Don't think you're supposed to go there. It doesn't let you. The chair can handle it. Though, yeah, whatever, probably not. I assume, eh? Some like papers or something I could use. Get access there. Yeah, this one is not interrupting stuff anymore. I can't really do much with this one I think was still closed, right? Yeah, it is. So that ain't it. Did I miss something here? Yeah, this one doesn't work. The camera is off. Okay, they can wait to bypass this part. We can put something to prevent it from moving. Doubt it though. So way to open this? No. There's a dead end. Can get in there. If it drops something in, can you? It doesn't really do much. You need to melt this, but we need the heat for that. I need to pass the heat. I need to pass it through here, which I kinda can't right now. Okay, I need to get some passage there. So it's not being opened. Like if I could fix this somehow. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work. Yeah. That'll be way too good, eh? I can bypass this and get the heat stuff. I shoot it somewhere. Not really. It's nothing to melt there. Kinda feel like you should be able to get up there though, no? Nah. Can do these two. It's like I need like some pass or something to get the lockdown off or some stuff. But it ain't it. And it's only opens the windows there. Yeah, let's see seafood every day. Nothing crazy there, There's this door. Some PPG stuff I'm probably missing there. This one doesn't do shit. It does not. Come on, open. Can move this. Not Nia. Read emails. Still ain't it. I think I should open this one somehow. Not you can't. Some vents or something maybe I'm missing also. That could be the case too. And this one is like for some reason here. Sure you can throw there. Do you need to even? The vents. And this we will need to break. It's not gonna work on it. No better heat source. No vents either. So no other heat sources here. I think the stove is the one you need to bring here. I need to pass this to get the stove in. This can like set something on fire. Come on. Sure, if you can do that, can pass here, right? Yeah, this one is not available. Got no vents. We can set something on fire, that could work, but sure what that one is for there. Emergency aid. Unlock automatic and hazard detection. That work. Shit's burden. Outlook it. And up is the way. I mean, could be. But kind of didn't seem like it though. Can I burn this shit maybe? Nah. Need something on the fire or something. You could set something on fire and then resuck the heat again. That would work. I mean, yeah, kind of like this. This seems like it. But there's nothing really to use to get up there. The chair wasn't really working that way. I can get up here even, but yeah, then... Oh, then it doesn't. Unless you can... Doubt it though, but let's see. Can you like... Get it? Nah, it just drops after. I mean, you can kinda... Hold it that way. But you actually kinda can. That's UI. Turn around there. Come on. Yeah. That would be way too dank if that would be the case. Kind of cool, but that would be a bit too dank. No, I don't think you can. You need to kind of jump pretty high there too. Well, actually, maybe if you can get there. Can put it there. If I try to go on this end, yeah, it doesn't even like stay properly on this chair. I just fall from it. So I'm not sure if that is the way. Doesn't seem like it really. It literally should be like just you need to bring this into there. But then you need to break this somehow. Not break, but stop it from going ham. I feel like this should be kind of like the thing you need to open. Can interact with that. Turn the lock down. I couldn't unlock that. Yeah. A board of directors only. So we can get that one going. The transparent guy. I mean, let's try, but nah. No suction from these. Is the one you can like stabilize? Like this door seems like, but it's not really getting stabilized. Unless maybe I need to hold longer. Let's try to do it longer, maybe. You here, bro? That ain't it. Hey, Quack. The hello. Because like some way to stop the door or to open some sort of shortcut so I can walk around. Food on the glass? Nah, doesn't work. Or maybe. Nah, I think you need to like to burn that shit. And I mean it's kind of on purpose there also with the stove there, I feel. Like you kind of like get yourself the way to go through it. To go through like to pass one of the quantum thingies there with the fire. Come on. Nah, I really doubt it. This is some sort of like maybe soft lock or something. I doubt it though. And there should be a way to pass it. I can unlock the bypass, right? So I don't need this anymore. I can just get the fire and get out. But then I still need to pass it there. And that I can't. And there was nothing else here really. And only the window. Window I did open. And that's how we take this from here. But then how we pass it there. It's not opening. This one is not opening. No light, but light we don't really need because I turned the camera off too. It's like I did everything to get the what's the name? The fire in there. If only you could kinda stop that a little more solid that way, that would be nice, but yeah, I don't think it works like this. I'm getting the full one. Full charge to stabilize it now. Completely. Nope. That ain't it. Or if you could like see something that you can kind of like set on fire or whatever, that would be nice, but that ain't it. The light here I think is also pointless, right? Nope. That's some weird stuff. How are you doing, Quack? How's life? How is life? Like, you really need to stop this one. Don't think you can go through it, yeah. Just hits you. Yep, you go. Can't pass here, huh? That'd be kinda nice if you could open that too. Said something I think about like vents or something. Said about the glass that you need to melt it, but yeah, to melt it I need to bring the fire in. But this is something I can interact with there. You can't open the log down. Can get the authorization somewhere somehow. Not really. So you can turn the lockdown off. Yeah, it just like pushes you back basically. Can't go through it. This one might be kind of sus, but not sure what's wrong with this thing here. Doesn't seem like it works. It just pushes you back there. I can stop this from falling, but actually we do something with it outside of just yoinking it all. I wonder. There's gonna be a lot there. I mean, I guess sure. This one wasn't really like setting on a fire. Maybe you can. I wonder. Maybe I can just use it in that room there too. What will this do? In some weird kind of ways then. I need to bring it with me there. Don't think so. I see. Well, I think it's kind of worth farming, so you don't need to do it on seasonal days, you know. You can focus on other things. It hit me there again. Okay, this shit is solid enough. Well, that wasn't obvious. Oh, that is a PPG one. You now need to do again? I don't think so. I think that's what they said. Wait, Lilith and map stays? Nah, I think Renown too. No, map you actually need to open again. Map you actually need to open again. Yeah, not sure if I'm a huge fan of that, but I guess, sure, fine. That was not super obvious. Or rather, that was very PP, yeah. Why can't I use something else then?
Good luck, Harry. I'll see you on the other.
That's the end of the demo, I guess. But yeah, let alters stay for sure. Not sure about the rest of the stuff. And that's the end of the demo, probably. Being stuck on the PPG puzzle there. At least I did figure it out, but yeah, that was not super obvious. The stick guys there, I guess. I can stop them this way, alright. Sure. Can't follow in here. Kick. And there's it. Some insane FPS trailer there.
Something's going wrong. I'm not sure what it is. I can't stop it.
Say the volume.
You need to get out of there. You need to get out of there right now.
Sauron, Monkeys. And nice, nice. Well, I mean, it is actually kind of cool. Pretty nice idea and everything with all this stuff. And the world seems kind of interesting too, like the lore-wise. Has a little bit of this, like, you know, the tint of kind of scuffedness, you know. That puzzle there wasn't very obvious. Like, if, like, he should say, maybe he did already, like, stop paying attention to what this guy is saying because he talks too much. Like, they get all those hints out. But I don't think he just mentioned the glass ceiling. I don't think there was anything about, you know, stopping that door there. That was a bit PP, again. And they should just explain, you know, how you can use the gun when you pick it up. That you can, you know, suction different things and how those things work preferably too. And that's it. So you don't need this guy constantly giving you hints because you feel kind of PP that way.